Good evening to all. Power System Transients. It is an elective subject given for 7th semester EE students and the same syllabus given in Anna University Regulation 2014 and 2017. In 2014 EE6002, in 2017 EE8010, both are having common syllabus. Dear students, in this video lecture, unit is important questions for slow learners have been explained with the help of previous Anna University question papers. They are November, December 2016, 17, 18 and 19, and also from April, May question papers of 2016, 17, 18 and 19. Let us take one by one. Unit 1 is Introduction and Survey. Here I have taken 6 questions as important. First one, explain the double frequency transients in a power system with neat circuit diagram, waveforms and expressions. Give an example. Second one, explain the importance of study of transients in planning. Third one, derive the expression for oral circuit transient with sine wave excitation. Fourth one, discuss various types of power system transients and various sources of transients. Fifth one, discuss the adverse effect of transients on power systems. And the last one, explain why affect the power quality in a system, how protection devices perform power stability. I think the sixth one is how the transients affect the power quality in a system and how the protection devices perform for power stability. It should be like this. Dear students, in these 4 questions, I instruct all students to read compulsorily the first 4. If you want to ignore any of question means, don't ignore from first 4. So these are all compulsory questions. You should not avoid these 4 which are marked in red color. Unit 2 is switching transients. Explain load switching with equivalent circuit and waveforms. Second one, explain in detail ferro resonance with circuit and waveform diagrams. Explain the capacitance switching with circuit and waveforms showing the effect of source regulation, one and multiple restrikes. Fourth one, analyze in detail the resistance switching and explain the concept of current chopping. Last one, what is meant by current suppression? Explain the concept in an unloaded transformer with relevant waveforms. Dear students, all the 5 questions are important, but I suggest question number 2 and 3 to read compulsorily, which are marked in red color background. Unit 3 is lighting transients. 6 questions are very important. Don't avoid question number 2, 3, 4 and 6 which are marked in red color background. These are all compulsorily read questions. Discuss in detail about lighting flash parameters, 8 mark. Differentiate between direct and indirect lightning strokes, 5 mark. Second one, what are the factors that contribute to good line design? Discuss in detail. Third one, how the ground wires protect the transmission line from lightning transients, explain. What are the 2 theories of charge formation in the clouds? Explain them in detail. Fifth one, explain the interaction between lightning discharge and power system. And the last one, explain the mechanism of lightning discharge and the concept of tower footing resistance. So red color questions are compulsorily readable, to read compulsory. Fourth unit is traveling waves on transmission line, computation of transients. 5 questions are considered as important, but first 4 to read compulsorily. Describe the transient response of systems with series and shunt distributed parameters. Second one, derive the reflection and refraction coefficients of a traveling wave with the diagrams. Third one, explain Bewley's lattice diagram with example. Fourth one, explain the behavior of traveling waves at line terminations for open circuited line and short circuited line. And the last one, discuss in detail about the standing waves and standing wave ratio. All the 5 are important. And the unit 5 is transients in integrated power system. Here we have prepared 6 questions as important. First one, discuss in detail about kilometric fault with the necessary diagrams, expressions and a recovery voltage waveform. Explain the voltage transients on closing and reclosing of lines and switching surges on integrated system. This is second one. Third one is describe the causes of over voltages induced by various faults in power system. Fourth one, explain about line dropping and load rejection in integrated power system. Fifth one, with neat sketch, explain switching surges on integrated power system. And the last one is briefly discuss the applications of EMTP for transient computation. Dear students, in these 6, question number 2 and 3 and 6 are very important. Students should not avoid these questions. Thank you all.